background story of this project is the owner had contacted me regarding to finish the basement by making 9 units in the basement, 9 additional apartments in the basement. So we had talked about it, and I met with him a number of times.
Today, we're working in an apartment building. We were doing an upgrade from a 600 amp to a 1200 amp meter. So we're moving all the meters from the inside of the building to the outside of the building. That's what they're currently doing behind me.
The students benefit from the production experience because it's basically all hands-on. Junior and senior year, they really need to get out on production site to get the real hands-on experience in real-world environments. You can only train someone so much in a shop environment. It doesn't mimic the outside environment when you work on a job site. So this gives them valuable skills.
This is more beneficial to us because we're getting more work experience on the outside, and we're actually working together as a team. And we're learning more than just math, English, and all that. And we're learning more than just the basics. We're actually doing it together. We're doing it really well.
Projects like this benefit the community because, the customer gets a heck of a deal. I mean, we would be a fraction of what a contractor would cost for a project of this magnitude. And it also gives the students the benefit of doing a project that's larger scope.
For me, I've always been a hands-on kid. I've always wanted to do something with my hands, and being out here and being able to do service upgrades and small residential stuff and other like that, it's a completely different experience, and it gets you out of the school, gets you out into the outdoors, the open. It's a great experience. These experiences now are just building our skills more and more each time we get out here and help better us more for the real world.
Well, because this is also part of training for them, it might take a little longer for us to do it as opposed to if they hired an electrical contractor to do it, because they're also in training. So we go over every aspect of the job, so they get all the skills. But when we're done, we're done with the project. The project's probably better than most electrical contractors would do, probably better. It's the first and the constant, I think, is to emphasize safety. It's not just a one training lesson. It's continuous throughout their training is safety. So they get their OSHA 10 before they are even allowed here. We do OSHA 10 training and they get the certificate.
So the benefit for going to a technical high school is that the students actually have a dual diploma. They get their high school diploma, plus they get the endorsement, such as electrical for these students behind me. So that endorsement allows them to get all the related instruction for the trade. So they could do any type of structure. It could be institutional, it could be industrial, it could be commercial, it could be residential. They have all the related instruction. Now, all they need is to work as an apprentice under a sponsor. So a contractor will hire these students. They already have 1,500 hours of on-the-job training associated with the diploma. So they have to do it, 8,000 hours, in total. So they have a leg up because, they only have to do another 3 years and they're familiar with all the components and everything that's associated with the trade.
But we're all really good guys. We all work really close together. We team up. We're always in groups of 2, never by yourself. We always help each other. We're always there for each other, no matter what.
It's prepared us greatly. So freshman year, we start out learning the basic theories, the codes, all that stuff, from wiring simple light switches and light bulbs, and then moving on through sophomore year, getting more in depth, and now junior year, when we're out here on production, being able to tackle big projects like these.
I can go right into the workplace, earn my money, earn my place, and I can get my hours in, get out of my apprenticeship, get my journeyman, and get my license for everything. And this is preparing me for the real world, not just a regular old high school. This is actually preparing me.